Hi, it's me Veronica. Today I'm going to show you how to make turkey. And you're gonna say, why turkey? Because we already passed the Thanksgiving and Christmas, and then today is the New Year's Eve. And I know that you're gonna make a resolution for 2018. And first of all, especially for the health goal, you're gonna think about like, I'm gonna have a certain meal plan. So I'm gonna actually this year, I wanna make it happen. If you are on low carbs, high fat diet or ketogenic diet, this is an amazing recipe you want to know. It's a healthy version, and then I'm going to show you some of these herbs, the benefit for your health as well. And plus, like you want to prepare your meal in advance. Your day off, you just leave it the turkey in the oven, and then you just do some other stuff to clean your house and doing laundry or take care of your kids. And it's excellent for like entire family also can eat this one. And benefit of this one, another thing, after when you separate all those meat, prepare for a week, and you can also make a turkey soup and the broth as well. So it's like you get the two benefit, and especially winter time is perfect. So let's start it and see the ingredient first. The first I'm going to show you this one. Yes, you're going to have like a 2 to 3 stalks of celery. And I like to use the carrots with all those like, together with. I'm going to use all the vegetable even it's the top as well. So 2 to 3, you need it. I'm going to use 3. And parsley. We know parsley is really healthy. It's detox your body at the same time. It's high in vitamin A. So we want to use parsley and thyme. I suggest to all my clients use thyme because thyme is excellent for regulate your blood pressure and for improve your heart health, and plus it's also bring down your inflammation as well, and of course boost your immune function as well. So this is excellent. And rosemary, I put everywhere rosemary. It's number one, bring down the inflammation in your body. And if you suffer from arthritis, if you have also problem with like always swelling your body in the morning, take some rosemary. It's excellent. Also, it also regulates the blood pressure as well. So also same time as a boost immune function. So that's rosemary. And those are the main herbs I'm going to use it. Of course, I'm going to use a little bit of sage. You can use sage for the fresh sage, but I use for the already it's made, it's organic. This one I'm going to use this sage. It's a lot of benefit as well. So a little bit tiny of that. And 3 small size, or you can have just one big size of onions. Onion, I'm going to use 3 onions. And you need like 1 fresh lemon, or if you have a tiny baby lemon, you're gonna use 2. And butter, you're gonna have organic grass-fed butter. This is like a quarter cup. You're gonna use a quarter cup. And I'm not gonna use olive oil. Olive oil is really healthy if you use for raw, but if you're gonna cook in the oven, most stable in the high heat, the oil is coconut oil. So I'm going to use this is 1/3 of coconut oil. So I'm going to use this one. And 1 tablespoon of ginger. I'm going to use ginger as well. And ginger is excellent, that is a detoxification, cleans all your mucus in your body and boosting the immune function. So I'm going to use ginger as well. And I always put the 3 spices no matter what. That's sea salt and black pepper and turmeric. Those are gonna go together. It's like don't go really traditional, the baking, like those making roasted turkey. Use something that really benefit for your health. That's important. And why potato? If you are on ketogenic diet, I'm not gonna eat this potato. But let's say your family, your kids or your husband, they like to have some carbs, you can actually bake the same time potatoes. So you don't eat them, but you can actually provide to your kids. If you don't want it, just take them off, Because today, my friends and my boyfriend gonna come over, so they love to have some potatoes. I'm using the big size of the 3 potato. I'm gonna roast it at the same time when I actually roasted my turkey. So that's it. So then, where is the turkey? I already covered this turkey, and here. It's very important when you actually defrost the turkey, leave in the refrigerator for like 2 to 3 days because it depends. And my turkey is about like a 15 pounds, so I leave in my refrigerator for 3 days, and then after that I also leave in the cold water. This morning I did it like for like 30 minutes, and then I clean, very clean, and then I actually made it like with a paper towel. I dry them outside because if you want to have a crispy turkey outside, you make sure that it's dry. So that's a turkey. So alright, so let's get started. The first, step one, you're going to melt the coconut oil. So I just leave it in the microwave like 30 seconds so it's melted already. And this 1/3 cup of coconut oil, and you're gonna add sage a little bit. So I'm gonna show you how to, just to, not a lot, yeah, a little bit. And then you're gonna use a little bit of turmeric, and I have here my little tiny spoon. Okay, it's covered with the vegetable. Okay, so I'm gonna use like about 1/4 teaspoon. That, and tiny 1/4. Black pepper, 1/4. Sea salt, and I'm gonna use ginger. And this is the key, the lemon. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna just cut them. Okay, so you got the lemon, fresh lemon juice, so I'm gonna add this one in. Mix together. It seems a lot of oil, but what you're gonna do, I'm gonna use for rubbing inside cavity, and then I'm gonna also at the end before I put in the oven, I'm gonna actually put this one on the top, and then I just massage, outside of the turkey skin. So I'm gonna use that one. So that's the step one. And step two, you can actually cut all the vegetable, the big chunk. You don't need to make it really pretty. So that's vegetable. That. And the rosemary, don't just remove the stem, just leave it like that. I'm going to show you how to use it. So that's it. And the onions, just make it, cut it half, big cut. And I know potato is for, not for you, but your family or your friend. If you can convince them to not to have a lot of carbs, especially starch carbohydrates, that's even better. That's it. That's how I cut the vegetable. Step 3. So now, okay, here. A turkey is already dried. I dried that with paper towel. I did it this one. And then please, don't throw it out this, the neck and the inside, the little bit of organ, because I'm going to use this one. I'm going to put it in the refrigerator. Then I'm going to use for a turkey soup. So don't throw it away, because a lot of people use for gravy. We're not going to make a gravy. We're going to make it just for protein and fat and good, for your, I don't want to say diet, but for clean eating. So we're going to do that. So now, what I'm going to do first, you remember we made this step 1, this coconut oil with all those spices in it, and this one with the lemon. I'm going to use this one, so you're going to put this one inside. Drip a little bit. Then you're gonna rub it. I know you have to use your hand. Clean hand. When you especially use the turmeric, your hand's gonna be like really yellowish. So if you want to wear a glove, you can do that. I like to use just my hand. That's it. So I guess it's done. Remember this one, potato is not going to go inside, it's going to be outside, just decorate. So I'm going to put the potato outside. And onion, I'm going to put inside, onion, in cavity. I'm going to put some celery. Just to stuff it. I'm sure if you made many times turkey, you know what I'm doing right now. If you are new, just to look at it, just to add in. And some, you're just going to put outside. Okay, next step is before we actually put it in the oven, the last one you want to make really moisture, like a juicy turkey. So this is those quarter cup of butter. I just put in the microwave again for the 30 seconds. It's melted already. And then just use one rosemary. I'm going to just remove this. So just chop it. Okay, so this rosemary you're going to put in here. That's it. So this one, what we're going to do, I'm going to bring back the turkey. Yeah. Here. By the way, if you can get organic turkey, it's the best way to go. Because I know it's a little bit kind of the caustic, but actually it's not. If you use all those make broths and stuff like that, which actually it's cheaper. So use that one. So but I'm gonna do this one. So first, before I try, between the skin and the meat, we're gonna actually separate them. It's very easy. You can use your hand. So this is going to the between. Just pour it inside. It's gonna get it. Spread nicely. And then what you're gonna do, the cavity, you're gonna actually cover with, I'm gonna put a little bit of here, thyme. Just stuff in. And a little bit of parsley. And it's very simple. You're gonna tuck it in, and your leg has to get in here. There you go. And then you're gonna see on the top here, the neck part, what you're gonna do, you don't just leave it like that. What you can do, I'm gonna actually flip this one because the reason why, first 2 hours when I bake the turkey, I actually flip. So turkey breast is at the bottom. So that way it's all the oil and juice and it's gonna come down, so it's not gonna be dry. So I'm gonna flip this one. There you go. And here, I'm gonna actually put this all leftover parsley. I'm gonna tuck it in. And also remember the carrots tops, I chop it. I'm gonna put that one too. Yes, this way. And then you're gonna see, if you leave the wing like this, it's gonna get really dry. So I'm gonna tuck it in this one too. So it doesn't open. Yeah. And you're gonna say, what are you gonna do with the rosemary? This is a, don't remove the stem. You're gonna put this one. Between the wing. Do you remember you have that left over, the coconut oil and lemon? And then you had some spices, this one. So we're gonna pull this one on the top. it's all done. It takes about like 10 minutes. So you make this one, and what you're gonna do, first 2 hours, we're gonna actually just bake for the 350 degree. And then after that, we're gonna take them out, and then we're gonna actually, you know, the bottom, you know, you have a juice and the oil. We're gonna actually one more time, you know, cover coat on the top and your vegetable, and then we're gonna change with a 250 degree. So let's see. First, I'm gonna put this one, and then I come back later. And now we wait, and then you clean your place, and then I'm going to actually do the laundry, and then we see you later. It's ready. It's 3.5 hours later. I just take them out, and then this one's I set it about like 5 minutes to cool down. And now I'm going to actually cut the meat, and then I just separate the bones. So I'm gonna make a soup for the next video. You're gonna watch it. And here's the thing. This is the thing that this one is potato and the vegetable. I just put it outside. It's looks good. They will love it. And this is the bottom, and the juice is out. So I put it in there. Don't throw it away. And I put this one in the jar. So when I actually make a bone broth in the soup, I'm gonna add this one as well. So don't throw it out. Yes. If you say, oh, I wanna have a mashed potato, you know, then this is a thing. Tonight, I'm going to just have this one with the turkey as well. This is, if you watch my video, the creamy mashed cauliflower. It's only with the butter and some salt and pepper and the cauliflower. So this is so creamy. It's nice with the meat. It goes well. So that's about it. So here, what I'm gonna do, I just very simply, I'm just gonna cut it. Already, I think you know how to cut it, but I'm just gonna cut it. The first, just to open. Yeah. You see? It's so juicy. I'm just gonna leave it like this. So people, they wanna cut and eat them, they can do it. Look at it, just falling apart. It's so soft. You don't need a lot. Just put 15 pounds of turkey. You just need 3.5 hours. That's it. And okay, even wing, you don't need to. Smells like rosemary and thyme. Oh, smells so good actually. Everybody have a different way to cut it, but just for me, I'm just doing this way. So yeah, that's it. And then I just gonna cut this one. Oh, it's still hot. Look at this. It's cooked, but not too dry, and just like so like juicy, and it's amazing. So you should try this one. And outside, the skin is so crispy. So I'm gonna cut this one, and I'm gonna prepare for dinner for everyone. And this one I have to tell you, today is New Year's Eve. I wish you have a great time with your family and friends. And we all make a resolution, right? But 2018, I wish you have a big success, whatever you want. Thank you for watching. See you next time.